Good morning, everyone. Emily here. I hope everyone's having a great day. I decided that I was going to do some crafting and decorate some of these pieces of paper, these square papers that I have. And then I can either put them in my journals or I can cut them into tags. I could just do a lot of things with them. But today I just kind of feel like I want to just do a little bit of decorating. I have a few stamps here. I have my ink and my tape, and so I think I'm just going to get started. I really just love all these little squares. I am lucky enough to have a nice friend who gave them to me, and so I think I want to decorate them. And sometimes when you get that one piece of paper that's so cute and you're like, I don't want to do anything to it, that's this one. I just love it. So I think I'm going to set this one aside. But some of these other ones are really cute. And I just want to decorate them. Maybe one of these dark ones with some stickers. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So I think I'm going to start with this one. I haven't planned anything else. So this is just what do I want to say? Spur of the moment. I'm going to turn on another light here. Hopefully that will give us a little bit more light. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and start. I don't even know where to start. I think I'm going to go through these because this dark background, it will be really super cute to have some of these. And my daughter has a printer, so she prints me up these and then I just glue them on. And she printed me some of these, and I just think they're super cute. I love the flowers. Can't go wrong with flowers, can you? It's really cute. Just kind of going through them. Oh, a little check. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I really just get into looking at my little tags. And it's early here. Okay, it's not that early, but it's like 8:30 in the morning here in Des Moines, Iowa. And it is actually a very beautiful day for the first week of February. No. And have the windows open. I can hear the birds chirping. It's just so nice and relaxing this morning. I'm going to try to speak a little bit louder. I apologize. Having one of those lung days, or my lungs are like, we like the fresh air, but don't get too much. Something cute. Put that up there. This has a little bit of color to it. I like these little tags. They almost look like a receipt, but they have lines, little very faint lines you could write on. One or two lines. I love these. Haven't really used these yet. That would take up the whole piece of paper, but it'd still be really cute. I'm still new to decorating. I watch a lot of YouTube videos of other people decorating, and I really like it. I wish I had all the stamps other people do, but I don't, so we're just going to improvise. These are really cute. Prescription pad. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, this is something I wouldn't want to cover up. That's just me. I just love the way these papers look. And I watch other people decorate and I'm like, no, don't cover that up. And then they cover it up and I'm like, oh, that was a great idea. And I don't think I have those great ideas like that because I don't want to cover all my stuff up. It's like I just want to frame this piece of paper the way it is. Love this color. Okay. So I do have other, I have these stickers, which are quotes. Put that up there because I think that would be really pretty. I have some other stickers over here, but I do want to be able to cut through them, so I don't want them to be very thick. And a lot of the ones I have are kind of thick. I do have these pieces of paper. I can always cut these flowers out. It's from my junk paper. And I have, my daughter printed these up. I'm just grabbing stuff. I have a little table here. That's cute. I've been holding on to this. I don't know why. She printed up, this is just on printer paper. She put it on the computer. And I really like these. I like this. I've used these in my videos of my junk journals. These are super cute. That one's beautiful. And then some littler ones. So, excuse me. That's really pretty. Could use that on something. I don't throw anything away. Excuse me. I do not throw anything away. I like to keep everything. I even have little pouches with nothing but little strips. So one of these days I'll just take all those little strips and just put them all on a piece of paper. So I have these. I think I'm ready to just go ahead and start gluing. Okay, so I had to get up and get my glue, but I have my glue here. I like this B7000. It holds awesome. And it does have a little bit of an odor. I don't have any scent glands left. I have long COVID, so I can't smell anything. So this works great for me. And I have the windows open, so it's ventilated in here. So I'm good to go. So I have this paper. Isn't it pretty? It just has these dark leaves on it. We are going to go ahead and start gluing our stuff down. Maybe doing some stamping. This is a dark color. I think I decided I wanted to I do like to take my time. I'm going to try not to take my time as much while I'm filming because I don't want you to get bored. But I do make my scrapbooking, I'm sorry, it's like I can't talk and do anything at the same time. Scrapbooking lasts for a while. Put that on there. I'm going to get my cheaters because that will make me move faster. Okay, so this is my corner punch, and it just makes the corners nice and round. My daughter has been into journaling for her kids, for pictures, for a lot of years, so a lot of the stuff like this and the distressed ink and you know, a lot of this stuff she had already. So I am doing mine on a budget. So she prints these for me. I have ordered stickers off of Temu. I know that's really controversial for a lot of people. However, some of the stickers I got from them were totally awesome. I won't be buying very much from them right now because I'm trying to take a break from ordering stuff online. Okay, see how that's crooked? I'm not going to let it bother me. You will see that my stuff is not totally perfect, and I have to learn to not let it bother me because it's just to have fun. I do cut lines that are not straight also, just to warn you. So if you like everything to be perfect, then this is going to drive you insane. My daughter likes to have all of her colors matching. And so when I tell her, oh, do this or that, she just looks at me like, oh my gosh, you would drive me insane, lady. Like I said, I could use this in my journal, or I can cut these into tags. I just thought that it would be really fun just to decorate the whole thing. That looks fun. I kind of hate to totally cover up that paper back there, but you know, sometimes you just got to. Maybe I'll take these edges off. Sometimes I like those edges to be pointy. Sometimes once I start using that round thing, oh my gosh, I can't stop. So you can see I'm not really using too much glue. It has this really nice fine point. You can get it at Michael's. You can get it at Menards for that fact. And I don't put it all the way near the edges because I don't mind if my edges stick up. To each their own. These, I do have some little pieces already cut out here. Not very many. I need to cut some more. Maybe I can stick some of these so I can still see that background. I really do love the black and white look on things. And to pick these up, I just licked my finger. I do like my stuff overlaying like that. I think it looks really good. Sometimes I put my leftover pieces from my diamond art on these, and it looks really good, but of course I won't do that until I decide I'm going to cut it and where I'm going to put it. Don't think my cutter would like that very much. So that looks really good so far. Let's put something different. Isn't this cute? Okay. So these are the stickers I got from Temu. I think I only paid $1 something for each one of these little books. And I really love these stickers because once you take them off the cardboard, they are clear. I want something that doesn't have the red on the background. Maybe this one. I could cut around it if I wanted to, but I think I'm just going to enjoy the squareness of this picture. I'm going to try to put it on there as neatly as possible. And you can still kind of see through. I like that. Okay, I think I got a busyness going on here that I'm pretty happy with. Now I'm going to stamp. And I would like to have, hold on. My light went out. I hope you can see okay. Because it doesn't seem like it wants to come back on. I don't know what happened. It's not the plug-in. So this is my troubles in real time. Oh, that's sad. Okay, there. Let's move this other light a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to use this distressed ink. I really do like this ink, but I have this that I got at Michael's, and it works really good too. Here are my diamond arts in this little container. I like to take the top off and use this as a stamp for circles. So I'm just going to press it down. It looks wet, but I think I'm going to tap it. I don't know why, but I think sometimes I get more if I just tap it than pressing it. Okay. Put it right here. And I have a slight circle, and I really like that. And it's not too big. Do it again over here. It's very slight, which is really what I wanted. I like it. I'm just going to wipe this off. I'm just using toilet paper. I think that looks really good. Before I spill these, I'll put those up. And you know what? I think maybe a butterfly right here would be really nice. I have this one. I have this one. It's a little bit smaller. So I think I'm just going to tap it on there. You can see there's quite a bit. Perfect. I didn't even have to really aim, but it came out looking really good. Really happy with that. So let's see what else. Something new I've been doing. I have these, I do wax stamps also. So I purchased these metallic color pens for that. It's really bugging me, that light died. Okay, well, this metallic pen. Now I'm going to get a shadow. Maybe that will help. And so I've been putting dots on my stuff, and I really like it. So, we're just going to go ahead and do these middle dots blue. It's so beautiful and shiny. It's really wet and moist, and this tip is a little bit fatter than I like, but I think that's all I'm going to do. Isn't that pretty? I do like that I can still see the red around it. Let's see what I got here. I have another marker. This is just a pen gel. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to color in a couple spots. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just a couple. A couple lines. Just to give my butterfly a little bit of color. I could color it all in if I wanted to. I seem not to like that. I kind of like this look where it's half done. Okay. Do I want anything else on here? What did I do? Oh, here. Let's see. I think I'm going to put purpose. So I'm just going to cut it out. I also like to make a huge mess and then put it all away later, so I try to keep everything in a little bit of a pile all over. And I think the fun is making a mess. I had such a huge mess going on, I had to spend a day when because I'm really new at this, getting everything organized. So now it makes it a lot easier after I make a mess to put everything away. So I have sitting at my table here, and I just have a little cart next to me with all my stuff on it. Oh, I got glue on the end. That looks great. I'm very happy with it. I could do this all day. I've been known to sit in this chair for 6 hours, get up and stretch and sit back down. You can see that a lot of it isn't perfectly straight, but I am not driving myself crazy trying to get everything perfect. And I think that's the charm of it. And I love this so much that maybe I will just put this in a book instead of cutting it up. Oh my gosh, that's going to be my problem. Okay, it's too big for this one. I like to have 3. Okay, I'm new at this. So I have 3. I like to have my 3 books going at one time. So I can do a few pages in one, and then when I get tired, I can just go to the next one. I cut all those little flowers out. My spectacular artwork. I could put that right over the top. No, I'm kidding. I was really trying, but those flowers are just not the best. So I could just put this here. I could actually put papers around it. Maybe I'll do that. This is going to be my problem. Every time I do one of these, I'm not going to want to destroy it. I like this orange against that color. Let's see, what else do I have here? Ooh, this is really pretty. It's the last little tiny piece I have of this. I wish I had a whole book of nothing but this with different colors. I just absolutely love that. I know it's a little gaudy. Gaudy's my middle name. So I don't like to waste paper. So I think I'm just going to cut off the bottom part of this paper because I'll be able to use it for something else. Where'd my glue go? Oops, there it is. Okay. I hope you're just enjoying this. I mean, it's just nice sometimes to watch someone else do something. Maybe get a few ideas. I'm probably not giving you very many new ideas, but I hope this is just relaxing for you. You see, I'm not using a whole bunch of glue. And I didn't cut those edges, which is totally fine with me. This glue works wonderful. I use it for my beads. I make bracelets. And I have craft sales, so I kind of make lots of stuff. And when I saw these junk journals, I really did think they were the most, never seen them before. And until I start watching someone on YouTube, the AMSR, where you can hear the sounds. And it's just very relaxing, and I like to fall asleep to watching this one lady. Can't remember the name. Anyway, I was falling asleep watching her, and I just thought that it was totally amazing. And that made me want to start doing it. Of course, hers are all like totally perfect, and she has all this beautiful equipment and all these beautiful stickers. I don't like that. That's just too much. So I decided I was going to start doing this. And then I thought, you know, I do see that people sell them. And I thought I could sell my journals. And once I started making them, I really don't know who would want to buy them right offhand. I don't know because these are so personal. And I don't leave a lot of room for writing in mine. So I think maybe if I left more room for writing, maybe people might be interested in them. But I don't leave very much room for writing because I'm not the type of person who likes to write, because I just don't like the idea of someone reading my personal thoughts. So I just don't. You know what? Let's see here. Well, I wanted to put something down where... So I have this bag of paper. Now this is just notebook paper. And me and my daughter soaked it in tea and coffee. And we put it in the oven, like for 1-2 minutes. Makes it come out really crunchy. And you just put it on, we have a grate, and you lay it on the grate, one layer, and you just put it in there and take it out. And I did not have to leave this paper soak in there for very long. So we're talking about writing in journals, so maybe I'll leave a place for someone to write on. And these bags, I save all these bags when I order stuff from any place. So now we have a little place where someone could write. Every time I don't, this just gets a little bit on top. And all I can think about is all the glue I'm wasting. So I need to make sure I put that top on right away. And like I said, this dries really quick. Okay. This is pretty empty. So maybe I should put something there. This is cute. I like this one. I have some redding, but Crazy Me went and used, after I used it on the black, put it on the red, and so now it's red and black mixed. I didn't wash my stamp. Oh, you can't see it too well. Okay. See it up there a little bit better. Yeah. That looks cute. I mean, it's not totally, I wish it was a little bit darker, but sometimes you get what you get. I like it. I think I'm going to do a rose. Oh, I have my daughter's ink. And she has colors. So let's try blue. You can get these little ones at Michael's. So we're just going to have a little bit of everything on this page, and that's the way I like it. That's one of the things that appealed to me about doing this journaling is that you can have random colors. It can be whatever you want. It can be anything you want. It could be all over. It doesn't have to be perfect. because that's me. Describes me perfectly. Oops. So that looks good. I kind of feel like I have an empty spot here. What do I have here? Paw print doesn't really go. We'll put another butterfly. And I think I'm going to use a different color. I love this orange to go around the outside of paper to distress it. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Okay. Oh, isn't that cute? I guess now I'm going to have to put more. Cute, cute, cute. No reason not to get carried away. That one came out really nice and clear. Maybe it's just this color of this paper. And when I'm doing this, I just love the sounds of everything. Touching the paper, moving the plastic bags, excuse me. I just love all of it. Isn't that pretty? So I started doing something different with this page and then fell in love with it. I'm afraid that's what's going to happen with each page. So I do like to leave these open a little bit, just so it can get a little bit of air. I colored this. And I love looking through my books. I love these. I don't even want to cover them up. Little fairy houses. My daughter printed those for me. So I'm going to set this aside and just make sure that my ink dries. That book has so many pages in it. All right. Oh, isn't this fun? This is one fun piece of paper. This is another piece of paper I don't want to cover up. And I don't know why I put them to the side, because I don't know what I'm going to do with them if I don't cover them up. This one, it's cute, but it's like not my favorite. So let's do this one next. Bikes. Alrighty, so maybe I need to put some paper on it. This is very thin paper. I was very fortunate to get on here in Iowa. We have Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if they have it everywhere. I think they do. And a woman was selling cards. There was a total of 4. They had card stock, the thin scrapbooking paper. Oh my gosh. And she had 4 of them for $5. She lived really close to me. I was like so excited. Went and picked it all up. Because you can never have enough paper. And that stuff is expensive. So I was really happy to get that good bargain. Alrighty, I think I'm going to go ahead and clip these corners. This looks like it has like water on it, stains, which I really like. And let's take this red and just go around the outside. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, like that. It's all I can do to keep myself from going like this. Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to stick that up in the corner. And then that corner won't have anything on it. So at least I'll be able to see a little bit of the paper if I get really crazy. There. And this paper right here is really thick. So if I put thin paper on it, it's not going to be that bad. I think I need a new piece of toilet paper. I'm gonna throw this away. Starting to leave fuzzies. So if you are a beginner at doing scrapbooking, I hope you're enjoying yourself. So I have this lid. I can't even remember what it came off of. And I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to grab me a marker. And I don't know what I'm doing to this piece of paper. I might totally cover it up, but I just want it to, I think I'm going to go over that flower. I'm just going to trace it with my nice thick metallic pen. Like it. And I really like the fact that I did not make the line too thick. Oh, I was just saying that I do those wax seals. And I did some on paper. I'm really new. I kind of just started, but when I first start doing it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm making these wax seals. I need to do something with them. So I put them on paper. And then when I got the pens in the mail, it took forever to get here because the weather was so bad. I colored them in with that metallic. I have a hole here for a tag to make it into a tag. So I'm just going to get a little piece of yarn. I have a couple of balls of yarn right here close to me. Once I put this on, I'm not going to be able to cut this part, but I just want to put this on. I think it'll be cute. Now look at that. Isn't that cute? So this would be nice for a journal page because if I put it here, this will hang out the top. Yep, I like it. So now I've totally changed up my direction because it was sitting a long ways. Now it's up and down. I have to hold that down. For a little bit. So when I put my wax seals on paper, they stay on quite well. I am selling them also, and what I did is I ordered the double-sided stickers. So I put them on the sticker, I put the stickers on the back of these. Then I use a little thing of dot glue to glue it to paper, so you get 6 of them for $1. And I know it doesn't sound like much, $1 for 6 of them, which I don't know if I'm making a profit, but if I can make a little bit of my money back, that's awesome because I just enjoy it. And these wax seals, if you make one and you don't like it or it comes out a funky size, you just cut it up and you can remelt it. I think that looks great because you can see that there is just a little bit of green on the stamp, and it looks good against that back color. Sometimes I stumble with my words if I say something wrong because I notice in some of my videos I'll call paper tape or tape paper, or if I say a lot or I hesitate, it's because I can't find the words. The long COVID has really gotten me. I've had it for a few years now, so some days I find it very hard to even talk. It's all in my head, and then I get very frustrated because I can't talk. Those are not good days. All right, I really love these. I don't know what you want to call them. But since I have this, and you can see that there's just a little bit of writing, it's very faint. I love the flowers, and then it has the numbers on the top and the bottom. I'm not thinking too far ahead. I never do. Before I start, oh, look at there, it slipped right underneath of there really nicely. Before I started doing this scrapbooking, I was really not that big into butterflies. Oh, I just cannot. My other one did not do this. Every time I stop, I get a ball on the end. I didn't really care for butterflies. I think we all have our thing that we're into. And now I really like butterflies. I've always liked flowers. Always. And hearts, when I was growing up, that's the only thing, you know, how you have your journal and you draw something over and over through the whole page. It was always hearts for me. Hearts and flowers. So I'm really glad that I went under there. Just slipped right under there. Didn't even have to try. All right. Now, let me think. You know what would be really pretty is a clear sticker right here. And I don't have very many, but I don't have very many. These are the only ones I have. I have these mushrooms. I did get these at Temu. I've used quite a few of them. I've cut some of them up. And I want to say I might have paid something for the $2 and some odd cents. And I absolutely love them. I think that will be really pretty right there. And I love to eat mushrooms. And I just love the way they look. I find them fascinating, how they're a fungus and they just grow. I love eating them. I love the texture. I don't like the fact that you could get a poisonous one, so I guess I only eat the morel ones that you can go out and hunt yourself. I'm not too much into eating something that I don't know where it came from. That one might fit right there, because you can see I cut it up. I cut this one up too. I don't know, do I want to cover that? I like that bug. Maybe I'll use this one. That sound. So, ordering from Temu, I think some of their stuff is awesome. The majority of it is. I have gotten some broken things, I'm not going to lie, but they did reimburse me. However, it takes forever to get your stuff. So when the weather was bad, oh my God, it took me a month to get the package with these stickers, and I was beside myself. But I am now trying to be better with my money, so I won't be ordering anything for quite some time. So, doesn't that look cute? Oh, those mushrooms just really set it off. So I have a flower, I have that, you can see it underneath here. There's a ticket here. You could write a little something on there. And you could even, if you purchased a book with something like this in it, you could even color the flower yourself. You could put dates on there. You could put someone's name that you love. Yeah. This is really cute. So, I think I'm going to save this one. I'm not going to put it in my book. I might do it later, but right now I think I'm going to save it because I am making, let me show you. I did make a video showing these off. I didn't make them on video, but this would be something that I could use for these, which are, they're like bookmark carriers. This is a bookmark, the little things you do. It has a pocket. You open it up and there is a bookmarker here with some bling. Open it up and you have a whole little book of bookmarkers. I have one here. Here's some more of my paper. I tore it out of a book and used food coloring in a spray bottle, and it made it come out a very pretty color. This one I just put a chain. It's a very small chain with some beads. Love this paper. This is one of those papers where you're like, I don't want to destroy it, so that's why it's the background. I think it's adorable. Here, there is two. This one has strips of mushrooms, flowers on the back. And this one, I love this paper. And little dots. So you could do whatever you want to with that. And you can just slip this in here. I did put one of those see-through stickers here. I just think it's really pretty. And then you can close it back up and put it away until you need a bookmarker. I put some stickers on the back, and a lot of people use more than one bookmarker. I know my grandkids, they're small children. They'd love to have lots of books, so they love bookmarkers. They get their bookmarkers at school, which is always fun for the teacher to give you a bookmarker. You could use a bookmarker in your cookbook, your reading book. I know I have one I made in my book, and it just makes me smile when I see it. So I hope this brings a smile to someone's face. I have some other ones I made, but I'm not gonna, you can go look at my other video if you want to. I like this one, I just like the dark color. So I could use this in something like that. Like I said, I do go to craft sales. I do crochet. I do beads, make necklaces, and what is it? The jewelry that hangs from the rearview mirror, which I love those. I love them. Especially the chain ones with all the little sparkly stuff. This one is done. I just think it's beautiful. I'm going to put it aside before I start talking about it again. So, let's see here. Shall we do one more? I got to tell you, I'm so thankful for my friend who gave all these to me. It's nice when you have friends who can contribute to your addiction. Because this is no longer became a hobby. It is such an addiction. Like, I just think of this all the time. Watch YouTube videos on it all the time. I think I'm going to do this one. I love the polka dots. And this paper is very, very thin. So if I decide to cut it up, it will be easier. Let me put my mushrooms away. And let's see what else do I have in here. Okay, this is something else I got from Temu. You know, I got stuff from Temu because it was so cheap. I just got one order of different stuff. That's really pretty. There's all kinds of different ones. This is pretty. Kind of goes with that one. Oh, isn't that cute? It's already like a collage, and it has a letter here. This one's cute. Has a stamp. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like that one too. I think I like that one better. Oh. I really wish these pages, when I ordered them, I really thought the pages were going to be bigger, but I don't know what I expected for $1.29. But there's a lot of these little pieces of paper for $1.29. And they're just nice to have something to throw onto something. Look at these pretty flowers and colors. I guess I could bring it closer, I'm sorry. That is so cute. Oh. Yeah, if these pages were bigger, maybe 4 by 6, I would have been in heaven. But I was a little disappointed they were so small. But then after I start working with them, I'm like, you know what, Emily, you just should be happy that you got these. I think I like that one better. I don't want to cover up all those flowers. And it's not like I haven't seen these before, but every time I look at them, I have to look at all of them again. I think that's the fun of doing this, just like my books, my junk journals, as I call them, because I just love to look at them, and they make me very calm and happy. Oh, this has notes. I have to remember this. That's beautiful. That's something you don't want to cover up. I want this on a big page so I didn't have to cover it up. All of these big ones are gorgeous. Has like a receipt here. I have some of those receipts. That would be really pretty together. Holy moly, me oh my, you're the apple of my eye. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh yeah, these are really cute. That's adorable. Oh. Have I seen this one before? I have two of them, and it has an envelope. Huh. Okay then. Put these back in here. Look at the ones I picked, because I won't use them all, but I can always put them back in here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to save this for something special. A piece of twine. All right. This has like a receipt, flowers, stamp, book thing with a hole in it. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm just going to round the edges on this. I have tried without success. It looked really hideous, like outlining something on this to make it pop out, and it just looks stupid. So I won't be doing that again. Okay. I think I'm going to take this in a whole different direction now. As you can see, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm just gluing it down, and I'm going to work around it. By the time I put the glue on, sometimes I've totally decided to put it somewhere else. But once I put it down, it has to stay there. I think I'm going to put it up in the corner because I do not want to cover up that stamp. I think, I think that stamp is totally cool. It did let me slide it for a little bit. A little tiny bit there, so I was happy about that. Okay. And this does not leave bumps under the paper because I have some of this tacky glue, and if I don't use my finger or a paintbrush to smooth it out, it will just leave lumps under my paper. Okay, what else do I have here? Put my arm in front of the camera. Yes, I am wearing my pajamas. I'm still wearing Christmas pajamas in February. Okay, let's see here. Oops, I'm throwing them all over now. I don't want to use this again because I used those on the last two. And that's why I only do 2 books. I have 3 books that I use because I'll do 1 or 2 pages in one book and then go to the next book because I feel like sometimes I get in a rut where I just want to do the same things over and over because I'm enjoying myself. And I don't want all my pages, like 4 pages in a row, to all look alike. That's cute. Okay, we don't need to look at those. I'm in love with all these. You can see I tore it and used half of it. I don't know about that. Oops. Butterflies. I'm not using those. The one I've been saving forever. Nope. Okay, I do kind of have a mess going on because I like to put my stuff back in the same little bag. So I need to put these away before I get them mixed up. Put these away. Okay. These are the ones my daughter printed up for me. Gosh, okay, I'll move this. I don't want to rip that. I'm kind of happy with that. Okay. I don't know where she gets these from. I just know that she put prints on her printer she just got for Christmas, so that she can print pictures of her kids so she can work on her scrapbook. Her scrapbook is so nice and neat, and it's color coordinated. I need to talk up. It's color coordinated. It's just really, really cute. Okay, cutting that down really made a difference. I don't want to do anything to the edges. Kind of looks like a... Should I put it like this? So you could write on it if you wanted to. I kind of like it better like that. I guess you could write on the whole page if you wanted to write. I'm trying to talk up louder because you're probably thinking I'm mumbling because I'm in my own head here. There you go. Okay. Alrighty. Isn't that cute? I'm really happy with that. So, stamps, stamps, stamps. Okay, somewhere. Let me get my sticker book out. For some reason, I think I might have a stamp in here. Okay, these I got at Michael's. This is my biggest, most expensive purchase I've made for my scrapbooking. I got these right after Christmas. My daughter, no, I had, if you purchase so much and you have, I don't know if you're signed up for their website or something, whatever, and my daughter buys stuff and uses my phone number, you earn points. So I had $20 worth of free stuff. I had no clue. So I bought these two. They were buy one, get one half price, and these were $20 a piece. Is that not ridiculous? And then I used a coupon, and I used that $20 free, so I didn't have to pay anything for these. So I was really happy. Like, I walked out with both of these, and I didn't have to pay a penny, and it was 20 bucks for both. So buy one, get 50% off, and then I used a coupon. So I still had like $1 something left on there. So I'm very stingy with my stickers. Very stingy with these stickers. You can see I just like cut pieces of them out. Okay, let's keep going. I think, you know what, I think I'm going to use the rest of this one right here. I love the colors of green and orange together. I really do. I just think that they go together perfect. Stamps. I'm looking for stamps. I got stuck on these. Okay. That's all right. I just love this color. And I love that these are really nice and thick stickers, and they stick quite well. So this one has 511 pieces. This one has 421. And I'm finding that these stickers are lasting me quite a while. I've had them for a couple of weeks. And sometimes I can sit here for hours. Look at this. What a time to be alive. This one's nice and sparkly. So I'm going to put that up here. With all the things happening in the world today, you know, sometimes I think it's just going to get worse. So I like these too. These kind of look like a stamp. Maybe I should use one of these. I'll use this one. It's stuck on the orange and the yellow. And this is kind of an orange. Right there. So you can see just a peek of the orange. I like that. I'm going to grab another one. So I guess I am kind of color coordinating, aren't I? Okay, let's see what else there is here. I like these. These really kind of look like real flowers that have been pressed. They're so pretty. I think I want to use one of these. Put it up here. I like that. Now I want something for down here. Okay, I was looking for stamps. For some reason, I think one of these had stamps in them, but it's looking more like they're just flowers. Those are cute. These flowers are absolutely beautiful. Okay, I think this is where yeah, let's go to the other one. These flowers are more, they're just more pale. Look at these. I love those. Let's have butterflies. Like those. Okay, maybe this is the one. I love those. I can't wait to use those. I just haven't found the right project yet. Here they are. Ta-da! Found them. I've been saving these for something that needed a stamp because I only got 2. And I think I'm going to use the greenish colored one to go with my green theme. I don't know. This one would... I think I'm going to do the butterfly. Okay. Okay, maybe over here a little bit. Okay, I feel like I want to put it right here. I don't want to block nothing. Right here. It's on here a little bit, and yet it's all on its own. Okay, that's good. Now, I do want to have something. Let's see. I think I'm going to use one of these. Oh, that looks cute. This is cute. That's a little busy, but I really like it. Didn't cover up too much in my pretty one here. And I do like the busyness. I love the busyness of this. I want to get that right up against there. That looks good. I like it. Okay. I want nothing too bright to put in that little spot. Those butterflies are adorable. Okay, maybe I'll just stick this there. Yep, perfect. Filled it up. Okay. So now I think I should use this top again. I need to find something smaller than this. I put these stickers away. It's really nice to have that little caddy right there because I just have it all stacked. Okay. Kind of want to put it like right here. I really wish I had something else, but I am going to make do with what I have and be happy with it. And so light. I really like the fact that it looks worn and light. I could put another one up here, but I think just that one right there is enough. I don't need to, you know what, I don't want to overdo it. So I think this one I'm just going to go off a little bit. So it looks like maybe someone set their coffee cup there a few times. And I'm done with that. So I like it. Very happy with it. I'm just wiping off the lid here. One of these days, me or my cats are going to knock these all over. Okay, I shouldn't say one of these days, I already have, but again. So I really like these. It kind of just brings it out. This, I really would love to just color that, but I'm afraid I'll screw it up, so I better just leave it as is. Oh, I stuck my finger on there. Really looks like a cup now, doesn't it? I stuck my finger on it, kind of smushed it, smeared it, but that's okay. Very pretty. Trying to keep myself back from doing anything else because I did once, not with this glue, but with, let's see, what glue was it? I think it was Mod Podge. Get this at the Dollar Tree. I put a little itty bitty tiny bit right on some place, and then I put glitter on it. This glitter. And it looked really good. It looked fantastic. Why don't we just try that? Just a little bit. We're just going to do just a little bit, just so you can see what I'm talking about. And that was more than just a little bit. I didn't want that much. Just going to make like a circle. Okay. Wipe my finger off. This does make a mess, but oh, wrong side, Emily, wrong side. Okay, here we go. Okay, as you can see, I put a whole bunch. Now, the last time I did it, I kind of just let it sit there for a while. I'm going to press it down. This is such fine glitter. Okay, it says on here, extra fine glitter. I have moved recently, which is another whole story. So basically, I found stuff that I hadn't seen in years, and I could only take so much stuff from my house, so I just threw stuff in boxes, and who knew that I decided to keep this since it was new, and I got it on clearance probably for $1/4 at Michael's or something years ago, and now I'm using it. So it's crazy how you can find things that you didn't even realize you had when you have to clean your stuff up. So I'm going to grab this piece of paper, and I'm going to just put my extra glitter on here. Wow, that's more glitter than I used. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It looks like someone just stuck their finger there. And I will just let this sit out. Okay. I keep wanting to open the wrong side. Okay. I'm going to try something without spilling it all over. Oh, so the last time I did it, I did, whoops, spill it all over. And I was like cleaning up glue for days. Or glitter. Oh, it all went in there. I didn't even make a mess. Wow. So, all that glitter, gosh, I'm just so surprised all that glitter didn't even get all over. It just went right into the container. So I think this is where we're going to end today. I think I'm going to continue, but this is a pretty long video. I want you to know that I appreciate everybody who stayed till the end. I appreciate everybody who watched the first 10, 15 minutes. I'm having a really great time sitting here doing this, talking. It's very good therapy for me, probably for anybody. And I want to wish everyone a great day. Have a good rest of February 2024, and I'll be back soon. Bye.